Okay, for our ongoing class, we are learning Somewhere Over the Rainbow, the Judy Garland version. We have, 20 chords in this thing. And last week, we were just strumming down on the beat. Now, I'm looking at the opening intro, the first line. So let's do this together. One, not the intro part, but when the words start. 1, 2, 3, 4. When all the world is a hopeless jumble and the raindrops tumble all around. Okay. Now, here are some finger picking options for you. We can use our thumb. And instead of going, you can actually use your thumb to strum down. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. But then we can arpeggiate our thumb so that when we just hit one string at a time, and we would count it like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So I'm going from my nose to the floor twice in one measure. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. That means that when we have a measure that has 2 chords in it, and we have a lot of that in this arrangement, when we have 2 beats of a chord, ask yourselves, well, how am I going to fit that strum pattern in when I have half the time? I hope you're thinking about it before I tell you. Instead of going from your nose to the floor twice, you will go only once. So let me do the first 2 chords for you. 2, 3, 4. When all the world is a hopeless. So that hopeless, that G minor 7, one time, nose to floor. The C7, one time. The next F, which comes over the word raindrops, 2 times. Raindrops tumble all once, G minor. Round once, C7. Let's try that together, just the first line of the lyrics. 2, 3, 4. When all the world is a hopeless jumble and the raindrops tumble all around. You can do that through the entire song with an exception in each verse where the chords are kind of funky and we have to strum rather than pick. But through the rest of the song you can do that. Option number 2 is you can actually finger pick. So I'm getting into my finger picking position, the same one we was using with the pentatonic scale. But it's going to sound very similar to what we were just doing with our thumb, with a little crisper sound because I'm catching some of my acrylic nails. So it's going to look like this. When all the world is a hopeless jumble. Let's try that together. 2, 3, 4. When all the world is a hopeless jumble and the raindrops tumble all around. Now, if you choose to do something a little bit different, try going from your foot to your nose. Reverse that. Can't do it with a thumb, but we can do it with a finger. So it'll look like this. 2, 3, 4. When all the world is a hopeless jumble the raindrops tumble all around. It's a different feel, huh? It's a whole different flavor. I love doing that, throwing that in. It's a little counterintuitive, so it might be challenging for some of you, but give it a try. So there are a couple finger picking options. Now let me see if I can screen share. Alrighty. Okay. Are you seeing the finger picking pattern, darlings? Somebody tell me. Okay, great.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay. We're going to look, I'm going to circle this. Oh, I did, shoot. I didn't put the new one up. Darn. Okay, well, forget that. I thought I'd put it up on my desktop, and I didn't. So I'm going to have to show you. I'm going to move right in like this. I'm going to give you the big picture, and then we'll break it down. I'm making an F chord with my left hand. I love, love, love this pattern. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, thumb, G string, index finger, C string. 1, that's first beat, second beat. Third beat, I'm plucking 2 strings at the same time, the E string and the A string. Let's just try that. Can you do that with me? And let's begin to put it together. Thumb, index, middle ring. We're almost there. We need one more beat, and I'm going back to my index finger on the C string. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see how we can plug it into the song. Now, like I was counting before, with the chords that are 1 measure long, and in that first line, that would be the F chord. When all the world and raindrops tumble all around, I'm going to do this motif twice. So watch. When all the world, and then we have a measure with 2 chords, a G minor, is a hopeless jumble. So I'm running through the motif once with the G minor 7 and once with the C7 and twice with those F chords because they're 1 measure long. Let's try it.
Callie, this is on your chart, by the way. This drum pattern is on your chart.
Is it?
Yeah, it's under let's 4/4 time, let's get fancier. It's on there.
Right. Oh, you are right. Oh
Yeah,
my gosh.
it's there. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you are so right. Wow.
Have you sent that to us?
Yeah, I sent it to you
It's in the email.
last week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see if I can. Gosh, thank you so much for pointing that out to me.
Sure.
Here we go. Oh, here we go. Sorry. And I'm recording this too. Oh my God. You don't want to see all this over. I will show this to you when I stop the recording, okay? So, but I just want to try this new finger picking pattern with you guys very, very slowly, just that first line. So 2, 3, 4. is a hopeless jumble, and the raindrops tumble all around. Let's keep going. Heaven opens a magic lane. When all the clouds darken up the skyway, there's a rainbow, a highway to be found, leading from your window pane to a place behind the sun, just a step beyond the rain. So you guys have 3 viable choices for finger picking. There are so many more, and I would love for you to come up with your own and share them with us next week.